This kid was allegedly,
He had cancer. Come on, the kid
yeah,
had
he
cancer.
had cancer, and
And
then
then
he was allegedly.
He was with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and his wish was to meet Michael Jackson, spend a day with Michael Jackson.
Okay.
So
Michael Jackson allegedly. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host Q.
Wash out, Mark. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's stop.
Obviously, he's trying to learn a new language. I believe it's called Boshish.
I'm your host, Mark. You said you're your host. I'm a co-host.
Yeah, but I was talking. You just cut me off.
Yeah, you're not important. We know this, right? Right? Anyways.
So yeah, welcome back to the podcast. I'm Q.
And I'm Mark.
And this is the
I think
podcast.
that's the ending line.
Yeah.
That's the ending line. Wow.
Welcome back. I'm Oh my god.
Behind the scenes always
Okay. Welcome back. I'm Q.
And I'm Mark.
Q Mark. And this is the podcast. Jeez. It's been so long, I think we've forgotten who is who.
Before we continue, guys, I personally don't know about him, but personally, I would want to apologize for the video
because it was his fault
last week. It's not my fault.
Mainly was
like 15%.
60%.
6%.
60%.
Fine, 0.6%. Jesus.
So guys, we shot the podcast in the correct time and stuff. But things went downhill. We lost the recording, and we decided that we'd do the recording the next day so that you guys would be able to get it on time. But someone made plans to put above you guys.
I had to see my boo. I had to see my boo.
What do you think it is? Monsters Inc? Well, unless she's... let's not go there. So, how you been, man?
I'd like you to continue what you were saying, sir. Cause I'm a make what did Sauce God say? YouTube gonna have to ban this video right now. Continue what you're saying. Say it.
How you been, man?
Huh. I've been not good.
Not good.
But good.
Do you wanna make up your mind?
No, that's it. I've been not good but good. You know that feeling when you're not good but you have to be good?
So you're not good then?
No, you're good.
No, you're not good.
No, you're good.
No, that's what you tell people.
No, but you are good.
No, you aren't.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
I'm not gonna do this childish thing with you where it's like, yes, you are. No, I'm not. No, yes, no, you are.
Anyways, how have you been? So?
I've been good. I've actually been good. I restarted working out, you know this.
Yeah.
I feel rather...
He's a wimp.
Feel rather great. I'm pretty sure looking at us, they'll think more of you as the wimp.
But you
visually,
but still, you are still a weaker one currently.
No, we're at the same level because you lost some and I lost some. I believe they were equal.
I made you get away with those.
Right. I saw you trembling. You were one with the leaf.
No, I made you get away.
So yeah, we I was gonna say hooked up Saturday, but no. He came to my front yard Saturday and we used workout equipment to exercise.
Yes.
That's the best way I can break it down.
That's how you don't sound away.
Yeah, because we know there are many Jamaicans who like to use the letter Y. Very, very awkward situations. So yeah, I've been good. I'm happy that I've started my workout journey again. I plan to stick to it this time, and I've said that like a few times in my lifetime.
You say that every 2 weeks.
No, more like every month.
No, every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks?
Every 2
I'm not
weeks.
that bad. I don't believe
Every
so.
2 weeks.
If I consult my journal, I don't believe so.
Well, yeah, every 2 weeks.
Okay, let me just put my phone in silent.
And Rick agrees with me.
So yeah, I'm glad to be back on this journey. I made a shake before I came to work today. You know, protein shake to get the protein.
Oh, I thought you were
going.
shaking, you know? Shake, 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 shake.
So, yeah, and when I get home, I'll be doing my second day of exercise.
Day or round?
My second day.
I thought you said you did a little. Oh yeah, you didn't mention to them that you did a little workout before you came to work.
I did 30 reps, 3 sets, push-ups, regular push-ups before I came to work, but I don't really factor them in part of my workout.
It was
just
what?
limit testing.
Yeah, you ever work out before you shower just so you because your muscle bulge after you finish workout. So you work out before you shower,
Yeah.
then put on your clothes fast so you can look in the mirror and be like, ooh.
Well, I don't necessarily have to do it fast because my muscles stay bulged for a while, which is why when I was younger,
fast. I mean fast, like in the space of 1 hour. Because if I'm getting ready and I'm not doing it fast, I will take.
Because
3
you're a
hours.
woman. That's why it takes so long to get ready. You're a
No,
woman.
no, sir.
This guy takes forever to get ready.
No, it's because I'm doing multiple things.
Because you're a woman.
I'm doing multiple things. I'm talking and I'm probably coding. I'm probably watching something. I'm always multitasking, so everything takes longer than it should.
Sounds rather like a woman, right?
Bleep
I'm pretty
you,
sure
Q.
these women would agree with me.
Bleep you, Q.
Oh, can I just say we have a new member to the podcast. He's our cameraman.
Yeah.
So that we had to get a cameraman to ensure that things are being recorded. Or things being recorded. Yeah, things are being recorded. So we're good with this. So we have a cameraman. You want to say hi?
But I Ross if one done talking in a record.
So that was the cameraman.
Yeah, that was the
I
cameraman.
guess he's a rather violent cameraman. But yeah. So yeah, should we get into the first topic?
We should get into the first topic.
Okay. So the first topic I have here is impactful artists.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, the first person that comes to mind.
Oh no, Elvis Presley, but Michael Jackson.
Why don't people have no boxing?
Elvis Presley
Mhm.
came to your mind first.
Yeah,
And you shouted out Michael Jackson.
yeah.
How does that work?
I have a what do you call it? A leaf of FIFO in my head. Last in,
A
first
leaf
out.
of FIFO?
Yeah, last in, first out. You don't remember? It's a programming
I
term.
don't believe anybody called it leaf of FIFO.
I call it, that's how I remember it. Leaf of FIFO.
Because
LIFO,
you're
LIFO.
retarded.
Last in, first out. First in, last out situation.
That's so
Q's,
retarded.
Stacks and Q's.
How accused? Yeah, I make them stacks, nigga.
Screw you.
I mean, a lot of people want to.
You think so?
But yeah, I mean, we'll cut and come back.
On our daily interruption,
So yeah, impactful artists. First
fucked up
topic.
artist. I'm gonna go with Michael Jackson still.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Even though Elvis Presley came to your mind first.
Even
you're
though
gonna go
Elvis,
with
I'm gonna go with Michael Jackson.
Okay, you know what? Michael Jackson is the person who made me start, dancing.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson made me start dancing, but you do not want to see the dances that I used to
I don't
do.
think anybody wants. Well,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to see.
Yeah, they would.
Do you have any old videos? Of you
Oh,
dancing?
I do, but those are never getting ever getting out.
I'm good friends with your sister. I'm pretty sure I can
Nope.
finesse them.
Nope, they're never getting out.
I can probably finesse.
I even,
Guys,
I even have a picture with me in a hat, you know, the velvet hat.
Yeah.
My head was like this.
oh jeez. Shame. The shame. Yeah, Michael Jackson impacted me greatly. I loved his music and his dance and not everything about him, but
What?
I mean, he has a famous phrase that I don't think I would ever quote on myself.
Okay, what's that phrase?
I love to share my bed with children.
He does not. He
said that.
He said that.
He said that.
Yeah. Either maybe I'm paraphrasing, but he either said I love to share my bed with children, or I would share my bed with children.
It's a wonderful thing to share a bed with somebody, I think.
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing to share my bed with children. Something along that line, bed and children. I don't think I'd ever quote that on myself. You wish you were one of those children, don't you?
You could cure my cancer.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. For those of you guys who don't get the reference, this kid was allegedly
He had cancer. Come on, the kid had
he
cancer.
had cancer, and then he was allegedly.
He was with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and his wish was to meet Michael Jackson, spend a day with Michael Jackson.
Okay.
So
Michael Jackson allegedly.
So Michael Jackson brought him.
Say allegedly.
Michael Jackson allegedly
Okay.
brought him home, and they were going around his place for some while, and then Michael Jackson sat him down allegedly, and cleaned this tiny pistol. And that kid was supposed to die, but eventually he didn't die. His cancer, I think he went into remission. I think.
Yeah. So Michael Jackson cured
Cured cancer
cancer.
with his saliva.
So that's some magical powers there. You know
I
what?
mean, they shouldn't have sued him. They shouldn't have sued him. They
Because he
should.
cured cancer.
Yeah, they should have studied him. That man is great. That's the impact that.
Speak for yourself. So, you know what I found rather cool about that guy? I remember getting this CD of one of his performances, and people were like, Michael, he wasn't on stage yet. And then boom, from all of the stage, and he stood, and the crowd was going wild, and people were fainting, and this guy didn't even talk yet, and he was just there, and he stood up.
No, that's not bad. When Michael Jackson goes on for a whole concert and start going, and everybody's enjoying him.
And you believe that's worse than him just standing there?
He did that for the entire concert, like for a good.
Bro, he stood there for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and people were fainting by seeing this man.
Beyonce does that.
Wait, are you comparing Beyonce's fame to Michael Jackson's?
A matter of fact, yes I am.
I love Queen Bee, but
Yes I am. No,
Queen
Beyonce.
Bee is not.
No, I
Up
feel
to
like
Michael
I feel like Queen Bee is Michael Jackson's standard.
Queen Bee is
right?
into remission right now. She gets big every December, then goes back down, just like Mariah Carey.
Wait, Mariah Carey. There's this singer that lost her voice. I can't remember. I think it's Sarah.
No, she's Ariel. Yeah, she hit up Mama Ursula and whole sort of thing. She wanted some real man. She couldn't deal with a merman.
Oh, there's actually a study. There's actually a study that says that oral sex gives you throat cancer. So I saw it the other day. Oral sex gives you throat cancer. So now I'm wondering, Ariel wanted a real man.
Okay.
Right? She's about to get twisted. I'm sorry. Do you think that's the reason why she couldn't talk?
No, they showed us the reason why she couldn't talk more.
No, I think those eels had some
hidden
significance,
meaning.
some symbol or something.
Well, I mean,
Oh, and it's not.
companies-
That's
yeah, that's
Snow White.
no, that's not Snow White.
That's
That's
Snow
the
White.
chick from. Is Snow White the one with the dwarves?
Yeah.
Yeah, Snow White.
And Shrek, Fiona also did it. She go, and the bird, and she made the bird explode, and she went and cooked it.
Off topic. Before I go back to the inspiring artist, who's your favorite character in Shrek?
Donkey.
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 Now let me ask you this: is he your favorite character because he hooked up with the dragon?
Of course.
I don't know. My favorite character is the gingerbread man.
Not my body.
Yeah, that guy is on a different level of funny.
No, Donkey. I like Donkey. No, that sounds wrong.
So you like little girls and donkeys. This is interesting.
Wow. So, I like the character Donkey
Okay.
because, well, this
He boned the
nigga,
dragon. Let's be
this
honest
nigga
here.
is not only boned the dragon, he unintentionally got a dragon to fall in love with him. Unintentionally. This nigga is basically what it's like for a man to look up when he's dating. So, a girl that's way out of your league.
Oh, there are no women that are out of my league.
I said a man. You're
Alpha. Yes, you're right. You're correct. Well, yeah,
She's
there
a
are
mermaid.
There are no women that are out of my league. I don't look at life like
Next
that.
one, go what's up here?
I guess this cameraman he's got a little spark to him. He wants to take me down. But it's
So,
fine.
yeah.
It's fine. 2 against 1. It's cool.
So
That's what
yeah.
alphas have to go through.
Jesus, shut up.
Yeah, you see, he can't take the masculinity over here. But yeah, to speak about impactful artists, the first person that comes to mind for me is X.
Tentacion.
Yeah, XXX Tentacion.
I recently found out that he exists. He did exist. And
Wait.
I'm gonna be
Do
real.
you mean that you recently, like, let's say, like a month ago,
2 months ago?
2 months ago, knew that this guy ever existed?
Exactly.
This guy was the biggest artist in the world, give or take, 2 years
XX
ago.
Tentacion.
XXX Tentacion. You're joking.
Exactly.
You're joking.
Probably you're one or two ain't talking about my name. Like.
You know, sad. I don't understand this. You're changing. I can't stand this. Go check out his music. If you don't know XXX Tentacion, something is wrong with you. Go check him out. But yeah, he's been dead for like 2 years now.
2 years now.
That's crazy.
My thing though is I didn't know about him until an ex hit me up,
Mm-hmm.
and she like
Funny.
she always sends me songs like music and stuff.
That's all she sends you?
Yes, that's all she sends me.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, you know what? She always sends me music like
What type of music?
because when I was in high school,
What type of music?
we'll get there.
Okay.
When I was in high school, I had a Ed Sheeran, James Arthur kind of obsession,
Mm-hmm.
and I made her basically start listening to that music, and she loves that kind of music. So anytime she finds a new song that she thinks I like, she sends it to me. She sent a song by XXXTentacion.
XXX Tentacion.
That ex dude,
Okay.
and
You can call him X.
I
He's okay with
I
it.
was wondering who he has to be okay with it. He's dead. I was wondering who it was because I really liked the song. Like it fit my mood in the moment.
Okay.
And she told me who it was, and she showed me a picture, and I was like, oh, why does he have so much tattoos though? But
You know he's descended from Jamaica, right? Like I think
So I've heard.
his dad or his grandma
so
or
I've
something
heard.
like that.
At this point, I don't know who is not descending from Jamaica.
All the good artists are.
Everybody wants a little Jamaican in them.
Ooh. I'll take the females.
Anyways,
So yeah. I think he was a very, very big artist and very impactful one at that, because he didn't have this persona. You know, like every artist
what I
has that
realized
persona.
though, his
Nigga,
look.
stop cutting me out.
Okay, I'll stop cutting you out. Proper time management.
Thank you. Jeez. You guys see what I have to work with? I mean, like, alright, so I believe he's a rather influential person. Because he didn't put on a persona. You know, like, you see certain artists like Travis Scott, and he's all about the bling and stuff. You see Cardi B, she's all about being ratchet. Let's be honest, that isn't really who she is. Yeah, she may be ratchet.
No, that's who she is.
Hear me out. She may be ratchet, but I can guarantee she's not always ratchet. But every time the camera is on, she behaves that way.
Trust me, there's no way you can fake that. But listen.
Yes.
People have caught her. I'm not a fan of Cardi B. I'm not a fan.
Nobody really is.
But people have caught her while she thinks there are no cameras on her, and that's exactly how she behaves.
Did you see when her titty leaked?
Yes. I couldn't. I wanted to see the picture so badly. I scored the entire.
I did the same. I needed to see the picture.
And I saw people making fun of her, calling her Monster Inc. Monster Inc. titty. And I'm like, some of the same girls that are doing that shit.
Yeah.
Probably their titties ain't any better than that. And then again, she still had a nice.
Crazy.
She still had a nice titty, even though it spread out.
People
she still had a nice.
People made memes of
They
her
did.
titty.
They did, yo.
Well, then again, in this generation, people make memes of everything.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So, as I was saying about X and not having a persona, he was himself. Like, you didn't get a superstar feeling seeing this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was a person that is like you could relate to. You see some artists that be like, if you try to talk to them, you feel like they would, He was that person, like if you see him on the road, you feel like you could actually go talk to him and he would respond upon your level. You never see him like him up there, so you never look like him living life up there, so. Yes, I guess that's one of the reasons why I respect him and stuff.
You see, because I never knew how he lived. I don't even know how he died.
Oh, he was shot up like crazy. He went to go buy stuff and he was driving out and niggas pulled up on him and shot him.
Oh, that's
terrible.
And maybe they were putting a mark for each tattoo. Anyways, the reason why I think I like his music, or I think I would like his persona overall, is because he looks like a dude that will be like all battle gun music, whatever.
But he's not.
But he's not. Like when you listen to his music, they have some emotion and some feeling to it instead of just.
There's a person there.
There is a person there.
Yeah.
Yes. There's a person there. So that's why I think I would like his persona while he was living.
Okay.
Now let's talk about Elvis Presley.
On to the next topic.
No, Elvis Presley.
I have nothing to say about Elvis Presley, so unless you're gonna talk.
The king of the king. Yes, the king of rock.
Okay.
King of rock.
Of pop.
No,
the king of pop is Michael Jackson, Mr.
No,
Cameron.
Michael Jackson was the prince of pop.
No.
Didn't there was a compete who would not be king, him or Elvis?
The king of rock
is Elvis.
A rock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elvis Presley is the king of rock. I mean, that guy lived a tortured life, and the thing we realize is that
too bad.
With most artists,
so sad.
With most artists, let's say, who was Ariana Grande dating, and he eventually offed himself? There's this one dude. I think there's this one dude.
Did you date Ariana Grande?
Me?
Yeah.
I wish.
You wish?
Yeah.
So that's a yes?
Yes, I
Okay.
would. I mean,
We're not going there.
I mean,
Stop.
I mean, she wears.
Remember, he likes little girls.
She's petty. She's
She's a little girl.
And then she wears some little. She doesn't. I don't even know what she has on under those sweaters.
Okay, so
But the sweaters are so
can
long.
we go to the next
It's like-
topic now?
It's like a sweater dress. She wears like.
Yeah, I like seeing that.
And she
love
and
seeing that.
it's
Whether it's
over
whether it's a
her
big
and-
shirt or a big sweater or it just it's nice.
Yo,
It's
she's
nice.
she's nice.
She's nice.
She's well.
You know who else I like?
Who?
Sky Jackson.
Sky. I don't know Sky Jackson.
You don't know Sky,
I don't know
Jackson?
Sky Jackson.
Let me look her up. I'm gonna put a picture for anybody who is unaware of Sky Jackson.
Don't know Sky Jackson. And I like Black Widow. The lady that Scarlet something.
This is Sky Jackson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
The girl that played Zuri in Hey Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Sky.
We can't.
Moving on to the next
Let's
topic.
move on to the next.
Okay, on to the next topic.
The next topic.
Dates.
Dating.
Dating.
Ah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Dating in the 21st century is hell.
Okay, if you want to put it like that, then yes, yeah. Because there's a misconception of how dating should be.
Clear it up for them, Q.
Not every date needs to be extravagant. I don't need to put you on a blimp and we're serving cocktails and shrimp and champagne for every date. We don't need to be going out to a fancy restaurant every night for every date.
Sometimes we need to go to juicy parties too.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far.
You wouldn't carry your girl to
No.
taste it.
Let me give a story.
Okay, let's hear your story.
I was about 8.
8 and you're dating already?
I was about 8 and it was Christmas Eve.
Okay.
My parents and I were in the car. And we drove but we couldn't find parking. You know, Grand Market, it's hard to find parking.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a parking spot in front of Juicy Beef.
Okay.
So my dad pulled up the car and went to Juicy Beef and parked there. And I started to cry. And I said, if we're eating at Juicy Beef, I am not coming out of this car.
Oh boy.
Yes.
You don't like patties?
I'm okay with patties.
But you're not okay with juicy beef.
I'm okay with Juicy Beef.
And what was the problem?
Because I want better. Well, I mean, we weren't going to eat there, but I thought that's where we were going to eat. Because, I mean, who wants to go to Juicy Patties on Christmas Eve, nigga?
I would go to. Let me tell you, Grand Market. I think 2 years ago, when I went home, there's this. I think it's Juicy Patties in the town, and it's the best patties I've ever had. And you want to know the first thing at Grand Market night? You know the first thing I did? I took a walk straight down to the patty place, and I bought 2 cheese patty, and I was walking on the road and eating them.
But was that your plan to eat them? Like, you didn't plan to eat anything else?
Well, I was gonna eat more things, but I mean, I had to get the
Patty
patty.
was just a side thing, right?
Kinda.
Nobody's first choice when going out
Let me.
is
Okay.
that, hey, let's
Okay.
stop at Juicy Patty.
Okay, what's the ideal date then, Q? What's the ideal date? Low budget ideal date.
A low budget ideal date?
Yes.
I'm a movie guy.
You movie guy.
Yeah, so I like to take my special girl to the movies. And after, well, I like to meet like early before the movie so that we can, talk and chill, get comfortable with each other, especially if it's our first date. Then we go watch the movie, put the arm around her, share my popcorn.
I guess it depends.
I'm not
on-
done. Not done.
Okay, cool. Continue.
Okay. After the movie, we take her to Tutti Frutti. Get her a little ice cream, something, or yogurt. And I had this girlfriend once. She loves parfait. Yeah, she loves it.
Okay.
She's like, pie.
I guess
then
it depends.
I'm not done.
What the
Nigga,
hell?
I'm not done. This is my date.
Okay, cool. It's your date. Continue. Jesus.
And then we go get something to eat. Sometimes we switch around the ice cream and the food. You know, it depends on what she likes first.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not the type of guy who says, hey, what do you want to do? I like to make a plan. And then if something comes up that she wants to do, then we go for it. But now, after the eating and whatever, I like to walk around and we just talk and chill.
Okay.
That's a nice low budget date for me.
That sounds low budget.
You said low. You said, what's your ideal low budget date?
I'm saying, yeah. That
no, you make
good.
it sound like this is my out there date, and then you were like, oh, that sounds low budget.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I asked for anyway.
Okay, but the way you said it.
For me,
No, you guys eat some peanuts and call it it.
it sounds nice. Anyways, but for me, I think a low budget date can be anything. I mean, I like cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And a date doesn't necessarily have to be out of the house. But even if you want to go out of the house,
Are we talking first date?
first date, I will cook for you on first date. What do you feel like? But on a first date, generally,
On the first day, I'm not bringing her to my house. I
I
don't know if she's crazy yet.
that makes sense. I should probably take that on.
Yeah.
First 2 date, probably not decide that either.
Nah, I'll take my chances on the second date. If she wants a blood sacrifice.
Would you go to her house on the first date though?
Yes.
You see, that's the way she will kill you.
Not only that, you're not sure who will come in.
Nah, you see, if I go to her house on the first date, it's easier. You know why? Because there's a possibility I get away, get to my house, and she doesn't know where I live. If she comes to my house and I get away, I have to find somewhere to live.
Fair enough. But yeah, I like cooking.
Okay.
So first date for me wouldn't necessarily be at my house, but a date over a low budget date for me overall would be me cooking because
That's expensive.
that's not expensive.
Cooking is expensive.
Okay, you wanna know what a high budget date for me is?
No, I don't really care.
Okay. Wait, but anyways, I'm a restaurant guy. I like
Are you talking about your high budget date?
no, I'm not naturally.
Are you talking about your low budget date?
Yeah, I'm a
At a
restaurant guy.
restaurant?
I'm a restaurant guy.
He thinks he can have feelings now.
I'm a restaurant guy. And that's the problem. That's the problem. I'm a wine and restaurant guy.
I love wine. My mom's scared of it.
Why?
No, not scared of wine. Scared of me loving wine.
Um,
Yeah, so like she had like 2 bottles of wine once,
mhm.
and she was like, "Q, could you pour some of the wine for me?" I was like, "Oh, it's done." Yeah.
Okay. It can be anything really, because for me, really, it's just spending time with somebody. I think a date is having alone time with somebody and getting to know them, getting to talk to them, and it doesn't necessarily involve food, but everybody wants to eat. And
True.
and I learned something. Seeing that I love cooking, I learned that if you want somebody to open up to you, give them food. People love to talk while they're eating.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's rather true.
So, food. That's why people have food and dates.
Okay. Ladies, please understand that especially if you're with a nigga who have a whole lot of money, him can't carry out the fanciest thing every single time. Have some chill. If you want to go to the fanciest place every time, get a sugar daddy. Right? Okay, so we have a new section to the podcast where the cameraman, Kyle, he asks us 2 questions. So we end the podcast each time with 2 questions. It can be from you guys, or he can make them up, or whatever. So you guys feel free to comment questions down below. They could be answered in the next episode or the episode after that. Who knows? Your question could be picked. So Kyle, what's the first question?
Is it right to have sex on the first date?
Is it right to have sex on the first date?
This is kind of it's kind of stereotypical. It's kind of a gender problem again.
A gender problem?
Yeah.
Do you mean?
I mean, like, if a girl has sex with you on the first date, you will think a certain way of her sometimes.
No.
But it's kind of expected for a guy to want sex on the first date, no matter how.
No.
Expected. I said expected. I didn't say he wants it, but expected. And you can't tell me if you go on a first date with this chick and she's like bada boom, bada bang. You don't say boom.
I mean, I would want to, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't think. Did I know her previously?
It's somebody you met on Tinder.
I met her on Tinder.
You met her on Tinder.
First date, she wants to smash.
And first date, she wants to
I'm
smash.
good.
You're not taking
I'm
it.
good.
You're not taking
I
it.
am good.
Okay, let's say somebody at work. You start working at this new workplace.
Okay. How long
met
have you been
this-
working there?
You've been working there for 2 weeks. So you met this person and
Okay.
you invited her on a date.
And we've been talking every day for those 2 weeks, getting to know each other and stuff.
I
and
mean,
we
you
were
met
like-
her in the second week.
Met her in the second week.
So it's just 1 week you've been knowing each other basically.
Okay, there's a probability there.
So you would smash.
There's a probability.
You see, my problem is I wouldn't smash somebody from work. I wouldn't smash somebody I have
I
to
see
see every
you.
day. I just wouldn't. You see, because I don't have any control.
Guys, let me just say, if Mark proposes to you, just know it's either he's gonna cheat on you while having sex. Wait, no, he's gonna cheat on you while married. He won't like seeing you. Yeah,
No.
that's what I'm trying to say. You
No.
just said
No. Okay.
I
let me
would
tell-
not
let me tell-
wait. Let me get it out. You said I would not date someone from work because I have to see them every day.
Yeah, that's the problem. You
So
wanna know
your
what the
wife
problem is?
living with
No,
you.
no. My wife is because you haven't listened to the entire problem. This is what happens when I won't even call you ID10T. Doesn't listen. Smart people will know. So
Nobody knew what you just said.
ID10T. Write it down when you get home.
I
Q.
won't.
Write it down. Anyways,
You see, because intellectuals use letters to spell things.
we don't care. So, if I'm seeing you every day at work, I'm a very lustful creature, and I will want to do stuff at work. Like the work bathrooms will not be okay anymore. So I would never date somebody. I would never smash somebody from work because I am too much. I don't have much control. I'm very impulsive and I'm very lustful. So
Alright, so that
I wouldn't smash somebody from work.
alright, so that's basically the next question then.
Okay, I guess yeah, we can move on to the next question.
No, interest said.
What's the next question?
You must say you want to smash somebody from work. So what wrong with smashing somebody at work?
Wrong with smashing somebody at work?
Wait, what is wrong with somebody? What is wrong with smashing somebody at work or smashing somebody from work?
At
It's the
work.
same thing.
No, that's not the same thing.
Basically, in the work I same place.
Okay.
And then all like a thing. What wrong if you get it done in the office or in the boss place when you know there?
I mean, if I'm the boss,
I don't want anybody's cheeks on my desk.
Listen, if I'm the boss, just know if I'm the boss and you're my employee, just know do not come into my office and put your head on my desk. Because me and my wife is gonna desecrate it. I'm just saying, it's my office and I'm the boss. But if I'm an employee, I feel that's very disrespectful. It's really disrespectful. Do not do that. It's a professional setting.
Professional sex.
The professional setting. I mean,
That's just poor.
I mean, I want my girl to show up at my office, right? My office,
Okay.
and I will gently take off my computers and everything. That
Okay,
can
what
break.
about your shared office? Would you do it in a shared office?
Shared office? You mean like?
Like an office space, like there are a
Cubicle,
couple desks.
But that would mean that it's not. No. If I have my own office, I wouldn't
I'm
do it.
saying.
If it's a shared office, I wouldn't.
Okay. Even if you're there alone with her.
Even if I'm there alone with her, because I don't think, actually, no, I would.
Yeah,
Who am I
figured,
kidding?
'cause you
Who am I
have
kidding?
no control over yourself. That's why you guys need to, take it easy for a while and clear your mind.
I would explode. Anyways,
These young men.
yeah, would you? I mean,
Based on all my responses while you were speaking.
no, I'm asking, would you have sex at work overall?
I'm not against it completely.
Completely, put a percentage on it.
A percentage as to how much I'm against it.
How much you're against it?
I think it's a 50-50.
Okay. What circumstances would it have to be for you to be okay with it?
Anniversary, she pops up. Had a rough day and she pops up.
Then you're okay with it. You're pretty much okay with it.
No, but it's not like every day is a rough day. I've had really, really great days.
Oh, I'm not saying that every day I would not my wife
No,
in my
you would.
office. I probably would, but I'm not saying every day I would intentionally do it. I'm not saying every day I would intentionally do it.
A dog? Is that the word you're looking for?
We said in earlier episodes.
No,
that
this is that. I'm talking a different way now. I mean, a dog.
I'm a very sensual person.
No.
I'm a very sensual
There's
person.
a difference.
No, there's no. I'm a very sensual person.
Sensual can hold back and tease. You seem like you just go ham.
Oh! I can hold back and tease.
For what, 5 seconds? So, I hope you guys like this new segment of the podcast.
I mean, we didn't finish. Okay, let's call it.
You wanted to continue on something?
Let's call it a day, because
See, he already can't control himself. So, guys, I'm Q.
and I'm Q.
And I'm the cameraman.
And this was the
Mark.
podcast.
I'm sorry.
Goodbye,
Let's continue.
guys.
Let's go. Let me finish this like how it's supposed to be finished. Don't stop. I'm Q. And I'm Mark. And this was the podcast.
Ay, damn, ain't gon' show me, huh? But you blowing up my phone, you want my social, huh? And you be crying over niggas that don't treat you wrong. You want me sad for you, I ain't with a simping, hun. I know that you a bad